What's going down, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm going to give a few shout outs to the people in the side chat there. If I do miss you out, guys, it won't be on purpose. It will be by mistake. Mac, as always, appreciate you, mate, and you're a goat. Do appreciate that as well. Thanks for coming along. Tim, as always, nice to see you there. Nice and early for a change, mate. Makes a difference to you, but welcome. Cobra C. Ober is on my side panel already. Davey, as always, appreciate your time, mate. Jim One was on my side panel. I think he's had to pop out. He might be coming back. I'm not too sure. But welcome, Jim. Tiger War Commander as well. Hello, brother. Thanks for coming along. He's starting to jump already. Didn't expect this many people, if I'm honest with you tonight. Muhammad Ali, welcome, bro. Thanks for coming along. Puck, as always, another go. Appreciate you, mate. Alistair, as always, appreciate you, bro. Armageddon, welcome, bro. Unidentifiable, another go. Appreciate you, mate. Zoom, as always, appreciate you, bro. Max AA, thanks for coming along, buddy. I nearly said his name twice. I would have been shot for that. TJ Lawrence, as always, appreciate you, mate. Did I say him already? Yes, I did. Nutcracker is on my side panel now, I believe. Glenn as well, welcome, guys. Mark as well, welcome, bro. Let me just put that, get rid of that. Hopefully you can hear me. I've just got to check. Hang on. Yeah, everything should be working fine. Davey as well, welcome, bro. If I miss anyone, I do apologise. It's starting to jump on me. Ooh, it looks like I've gone up rather than down. Glenn, I've said that. There's a few more. Chris Gio as well, welcome, brother. Rumpelstiltskin, aka Manny. Martin as well, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. George. I think there's two Georges in the chat, but I can see one George so far. Jason as well. I think that's Outlaws. I'm not 100% sure. I might be wrong. WC Thunder as always, bro. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. Yes, there is. There's Georgie as well. He's another goat. Appreciate you, mate. Thanks for coming along. Off the cuff tonight. I weren't really prepared to do this. Paul as well. Welcome, bro. Thanks for coming along. Animal as always. Appreciate you. I think Jay Wong Wee is Susie. Welcome, darling. It just jumped all the way back up to the top. I don't know why this is doing this. CMR as always. Stephen as well. Another go. Appreciate you, mate. Hopefully this don't jump again. I just see someone. I've missed them. Sir Jumpy. Joker. Welcome, bro. Crazy Snake. That's it. It's about as many as I can get. Right, on the panel we have got tonight. We've got Sir Anton Airlines, Cobra C. Obra, aka Gashi. We've got Mrs. Fackett. We've got Nutcracker, and we've got Project. If you want to unmute and say hello.
Hello.
Evening. Happy New Year.
Hello.
Hello, campers.
Happy New Year, everybody. First one of the new year.
I thought for the first show of the new year, I didn't want it to be a stream of the event. I wanted it to be a bit of a chill stream. Everyone saying wishing each other Happy New Year and all that, where we can get them formalities out of the way and then we can get on with the main event tomorrow. I do want to discuss, guys, if you want to give it a... I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll give it a go. The previous event, who's got ice or something?
I think that's Anton eating a cheeseburger.
Anton is a fucking cheeseburger. Well, I do want to get a score out of 10 and your reasons why for the previous event. The guys on the side chat, if you can give us a few scores out of 10 and your reason why you give it a score out of 10, I will read a few of them out towards the end of the guys on the panel giving their scores out of 10. The last event was a bit of a joke for a lot of people, so I'm not expecting it to be mad, or I expect it to be mad and everyone's so happy that they got given the unit. I'm going to start top to bottom because I think Project is still having a smoke.
I'm here.
Oh, I'll start bottom to top. Project, get your score out of 10 and reason why, mate.
I'll go in the middle like I always do, 5. I think it was unfair giving people XP and then people didn't get XP. What else is there? It was good in the sense if people have been active for the last couple of months, they should have had cannons. They should have had some gold tech for the cannons. Yeah. And as long as they watched a couple of your videos, for example, they would have been able to do the event easily.
Well, the thing is, I think we was given level 10 cannons with think
Exactly.
all of the tech as well, 10 of each text, but you had to upgrade them techs.
Yeah, they didn't get the gold tech in
Oh,
the
was
offers.
it just not the? I thought they did.
Yeah, but
What?
if they'd been active and they played that easy main event last month, they would have got the gold tech.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying.
No, but my cannons did get the gold tech. The only one that didn't
Ah.
was Oxford. And I don't play my mini. I don't play. All I do is collect that free shit.
Did he, Davey?
Oh, thank you, Davey. Do appreciate you, buddy. Happy New Year, mate. Sorry, Project. I sort of interrupted you there. If you finish what you got to say, mate.
Oh yeah, it was a nice, easy event. Inconvenient in the sense it's Christmas time. You don't want to be sitting doing events, but it was a nice, easy one, in my opinion.
I think they threw out a night. It was a chill event, wasn't it? It weren't really. You didn't get stressed over doing it. Even if I didn't get that little bit of XP, well, I say a little bit of XP. Even if I didn't get that free XP, I think I would have just chillaxed the one afternoon and I would have got what I needed, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
We'll
Right.
go with 5.
A 5 out of 10 from Project. Right. Moving on to Shadow Wolf, please. Score out of 10 for the last event. Any reasons why, please, buddy?
All right, but I give it a 5 as well.
Any reason why?
It was just a slow grind for me. I got done in one day though.
Okay. Who's up next? I know who's up next. Nutcracker, please, mate. Sorry, I'm doing fucking 10 things at once. I shouldn't be trying to do that. Nutcracker, you score out of 10 and reasons why, please, buddy.
I'll give it 8 out of 10. Took me an hour and a half and I was done.
Yeah, I think it would. Even if I didn't have that million XP, I think I would have a couple of hours, maybe.
Yeah, it took me an hour and a half and I didn't get any extras. It's easy enough.
What, so you didn't get a million XP to begin with?
No.
Oh, so you had to grind it out. It was a sort of like, I'm going to break this down into 2 parts. So the score for the actual event, and then I want to give maybe not a score for the unit itself afterwards. I'll go through all each of you again. But like, do you like the unit? Don't you like the unit, sort of thing? But I will run through everyone afterwards. So what did you give it? A 5?
8. 8
sorry,
out of
I
10
do apologise.
for the event.
An 8. Don't worry about the unit. I'll come back to that. We'll roll round back to that. Anything else you want to add there, mate?
No, not really. It was pretty easy.
Okay, fair enough. Miss Fack.
You watch the lowers moan because it's easy for you because you got everything maxed. Well,
no,
you worked hard for it.
I actually watched some of the other videos, and there was some of the guys that got the free cannons at level 10. They might have been a little bit higher, maybe 12 or 13. They were getting it for free repair. So there was no.
I was doing it free repair on my alt as well.
Yeah, there was no excuse for not
no
doing
excuse
it
for anybody.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. Right, Mrs. Thackett, please. Did you do the last event?
Yes, I did.
What was your score out of 10 and your reasons why?
I give it
A
a 7.
7?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. I got a lot of free repair.
Nice. So 7 out of 10, pretty easy. You got it all free repair. Excellent.
Yep.
Before I go any further, is there anything more you want to add?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just going to give a few more shout outs. Davey, thanks for that £2. Appreciate it, mate. I'll buy a cup of coffee tomorrow. Cheeky Monkey as always. Miriam. There's a few. Alan as well. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. And I'm sure there was someone else I've missed. Hawks and Razam. Welcome, guys. Appreciate it. James West. Love you guys. Thanks for coming along. Short notice tonight. Who am I on? Cobra C. Obra, aka Gashi the fucking noob.
Right, so I'm going to go with Project on this, in as much as that for those that were lucky enough to get all of the bases, whatever denomination that they got to start with to be able to do their event, I'm glad that someone got some benefit out of it. Unfortunately, others, like myself, had to grind through it, but within 2 or 3 hours it was done, so I'm going to give the event a 7. Along with the bugs that go with it. I have got something else I want to mention a bit later on, which you know about, City, but other than that, I'd say a steady 7. And anybody that gives it a 10, we know what they get called, and so far I've seen 2 people give 10 out of 10.
Oh, the CUNT word. We're not allowed to say
Yeah.
that on you. I don't know. I'm going to call him a cunt anyway because at the end of the day, the live shows are just a bit of fun.
Yeah, so
So
mine's
7 off you. Blade, before I go to Anton, we're scoring the last event out of 10 and your reasons why, please, bud.
Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 7 as well because, yeah, I enjoyed it. Once I found out how to do the bases as fairly as easy as possible. Bit of a catch up for me because I'd gone behind on a few bits and pieces that I needed to get. So yeah, I'll give it a 7. Pretty much it really. But yeah, 7 I think.
Okay, perfect, mate. Not bad scores so far. And moving on to Sarah Anton Airlines, please, mate.
I'll do it 2 ways there. I'm going to give it a 5 because I got the XP, which I wasn't expecting. But if I didn't have the XP, I would give it a 7. So that's the way I'm going to do it there. Split into 2.
So it was a 5 because you got free XP.
Yes, I just
And if you didn't get the XP, you was going to score it higher.
I would have scored it higher because I think it was.
You can't get any more Irish than that.
No,
Well,
that's quite
actually, yes, you can. And I'm about to just blow this person out of the water because they just put 20. And unfortunately, he's a good pal of mine. So he's a ginger cunt because he's put 20.
Someone's getting bubbled later by the sound of it, Cobra. Oh, very fucking nice. Right. Now I just want to get a brief description or the way you're feeling about this unit. Let me give a score out of 10. I'm going to give it I don't think we need... I got 1 million XP for free. I literally played about 6 rounds and I was done. Just to get the Albert Ross tokens. So for me, the score, I think it's going to be 6. I don't want to go any higher than that. It was nice to get free XP, but it should have been for everyone. That was unfair, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I ask the question about this XP because I didn't get anything. Was there a reason why people got the
No.
free XP, or
Kixeye's-
was it just?
Kixeye's not said a word. Literally.
So hasn't it got anything to do with the? How much did you have spare from skirmish?
None.
Whichever
I,
one.
don't, I
it was?
wouldn't. I wouldn't have grinded a million XP over.
No.
Not
is
not
true,
at 50.
I agree.
Not 52,000 a round.
But I didn't know you had that much. That's why I asked.
I probably earned total last skirmish. I probably earned 1 million, or not far short of a little bit over maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I hadn't heard much, and I haven't been on, to be honest, very much because I've been so busy. And I hadn't heard much. And I did hear just a minute ago you saying that you got 1 million. So I'm asking this question is really stupid, really. But there you go.
I think the highest I see was 1.8. Someone got, and they did nothing. They literally just bought everything in the event, and they was done.
Jumpy just said he got 1.7.
There you go.
That's crazy.
1.7. It was unfair because, and once again, Kixeye are just they're gonna whitewash it. They're gonna say, well, it was an accident. It was by mistake. But that doesn't break the fact that it was given to some and not to others.
Yeah.
They won't even say it's an accident, it's a mistake. They won't claim any knowledge or claim any liability for it. Or then they're saying, yeah, we know about it, but we're not doing anything about it, like give everyone 1 million XP. If you send a ticket in about it, they'll go, thanks for fetching this to our attention. We knew nothing about it. We'll look into it.
Right. So Jumpy's just said on his previous XP skirmish, he didn't get 1.7. So I think it might be random.
Yeah, it just seems very fucking off. Very off.
Hmm.
I wouldn't know what I got, what I would need to get to clear. I wouldn't get very much over what I actually needed that skirmish because it's just a horrible event.
Well, Armour's just strengthened that by saying he had 0 from his previous event, but got given 1.4 mil free.
How fucking strange is that? It just makes no sense, does it?
No.
Totally random.
Oh, is that Snaky?
He's got to give his scores out.
Yeah, give your score out of 10 for the last event and reasons why, please, bub.
I don't know if it has a score. I don't I don't really remember the last event. It's
Oh,
all a blur.
Skirmish.
Yeah, it's all a blur.
I think what downgrades it for me also, and I do want to discuss this a little bit, is the new aircraft. We had the Albert Ross, which fucking blew everyone out of the water. Then we got this, and is anyone actually fucking happy with the way this unit works within the game?
I've not used it.
I've not used it yet either.
I'm liking it. I am liking it.
It's night and day between Albert Ross and that, though, isn't it? Albert Ross was
Yeah.
fantastic in PvP. I think that's what spoiled it, and he still is fantastic in PvP.
Mm.
That's what
Yeah.
fucked it up for kixeye.
Mm.
Anything else you guys want to add?
No, not really
Only
about
other-
the event.
The only other thing I was going to bring up, but I think you're going to mention it, and James has also mentioned it, is something to do with bunkers on what shouldn't be going in there.
Mate, it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
This has been going on for around 3 months. That's as far back as that's where I very first heard of it. I didn't pay it much attention because with screenshots or screen catchers, they're very easily manipulated. So I didn't want to start pointing fingers, but now the videos have started being published and it's spreading. Basically, the Spartans are spreading like wildfire. It's not one clan no more. It's not one side. It's across the board. It's every and this is the problem. The people that are crying about it have now got players in their clan that are using it. Well, if you want to seem as a legit clan or a legit sector, whatever you want to call it, surely that person gets removed from your clan. Once they've removed, sorry, Snake, go on, mate.
That's okay. Go ahead. You finish.
Once that player's removed them Spartans from his fucking bunkers, towers, watchtowers, then you consider bringing him back. But that one player's tarnishing your clan, as far as I can see, and everyone's pretending it didn't happen. Makes no sense. Go on, Snake.
Let's not forget that the office has been empty all over the holidays. Today is their first day back.
Snake, this is a 3-month-old bug. It's not new. It's not a new one.
I'm not talking about the bug. All the things that happened in the last period over the holidays, the people that left that office just before Christmas, they didn't think about the game. They didn't look at anything, even if they were asked to remotely look. So the game has been on autopilot through the holidays.
I basically think kixeye should do this more often because we got the easy event, didn't we? With them phony bases.
Yep.
Then we got the fucking gifted million XP. kixeye should take an holiday every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, have 3 weeks off.
I'm just wondering how often during each week do they actually have to go in and fix stuff that's broken?
I think they're all remote work.
Yeah, but I mean, I think every day that there's all kinds of things that they're patching up with Band-Aids that we don't know about.
And I think this is where
all of this stuff happen.
Where the problem lies is because they're not in an office environment. So when they're putting new stuff into the game, I think this is the big issue, is one person isn't talking to another person. They're not having a meeting about what this unit or the X event's going to be about. They're just getting it. This guy's designing X base, that guy's designing Y base, this guy's designing a new unit, and they're all being stuffed together in one place because they're remotely working from home. And it's not working out how it should be, how they intended it to, basically.
There's probably a lack of interaction among the people that are working on the game.
Yes, there's no office. They've lost that office environment where you sit down and discuss ideas. You discuss. They're just all they're getting is one person. You've got to you design the Albert Ross or the new Survivors unit. You design. Or X designs that, and Y designs the new Corpus unit, and there's nothing being communicated between them two.
What you mean to be saying, City, is they're wearing their pajamas below the Zoom call?
If they even have a Zoom call, mate. If they even have a Zoom call.
City, we've got the real Mikey's just joined us as
Yo,
well.
Mikey, how you doing, bro? I ain't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, likewise.
Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone, by the way, guys. I didn't say that to start with, but yeah, I hope you had a good time over the holidays. I had a fucking brilliant time. I really did. I only got drunk about 17 times.
19 days.
Is that all?
I didn't.
Alright,
To be
fine.
fair, I think I drank 3 nights over the holidays.
I was drunk every night. Fuck it.
No, I enjoy the food too much. That's what I'm about. Stuffing my fat fucking face.
Yeah, well, I can do both. I'm good at that. I don't get
Yeah, but see,
hangovers. That's the problem.
He only goes for the free food.
Oh, fucking right. No, actually, it cost me a fortune around my sisters, but my aunt's cost...
That's because you ate it 2 weeks before you're meant to have it. You know what I mean? It's your own
all
fault.
the desserts.
All the desserts gone 3 times.
I was quite lucky this year because my daughter makes a real mean cheesecake, and she brought that one round on Boxing Day, I think it was, and there was like 6 of us there, and only 2 of them had cheesecake apart from me. There was like, and I could have ate the whole friggin' lot myself, man. I really could have done.
That was
Well, I
good.
didn't eat hardly anything, but I did drink a lot.
I'll tell you what, though, it wasn't as... It didn't feel like it was as big as what it was before COVID. I expected us to explode and have...
big anymore.
Nah, it
since
just feels
COVID.
like it's mundane. It didn't... It was just a weekend where we all got together as a family, ate ourselves silly, drank a few beers or whatever you drink, and that was it. I was home. I think I was home by 6 o'clock Christmas Day. Christmas night, maybe a little bit later.
I messaged my 2 sisters, and they said they were both in bed before 11 o'clock.
What, New Year's or Christmas?
New Year's.
Yeah, I think I left you guys about 11:30, didn't I?
Yeah, you snuck out the back door.
My beers have run out. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good time.
Leave the party though.
Pardon?
Loney's just joined us.
Hang on.
Hello, Lon.
No, it's to leave the party.
Well, I'm like that nowadays. When I'm ready for bed, that's it. I'm ready for fucking bed. How you doing, Lone? Hope you're doing well, mate.
Yo, people, how you doing, city? Hi, gang. Hey, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, so, and this is the problem that I've got with kixeye right now and the fucking Spartans. The Spartans hack is they're not removing the Spartans. Some of the players are getting a couple of day banned, and then they get their account back after the ban, and the Spartans are still in the fucking bunkers. How does that fucking work out?
Or people actually
They can't
getting...
fix it.
I'd like to know how they got him in there.
Well, surely kixeye have got to remove them manually.
Yeah, but that's the point. They can't though, because they wouldn't be in there in the first place, would they?
I know, but wait a minute. Can we remember that when the War Horse hero was in everyone's bases, and Kixeye actually went in,
And
did
removed it.
something, and removed it, and you couldn't put it back in again.
And the
War Rig years ago.
Viper
Yeah,
X.
done that.
The Viper X was able to be put into bunkers, and kixeye manually removed them from when it was a viable unit. They went into everyone's bases and removed them as well.
Yeah.
So
So
at
they
the time
kind
they
of do
done
it.
So at the time they done the sweep, they had a downtime and returned everybody's platoons of the world map. Remember, was that for the War Rig, was it? Or was that for the
Yeah,
Viper?
that was when we
Yeah.
had coders who knew how to do it. We haven't got any now. They just know how to write new stuff.
It's the people that work on the game are all over the world, all working in different studios. There's no coherence.
No.
That's part of it.
That's a shame, though. But
needs
there's
to
a
be
fellow there, I
communication.
saw a screenshot, and it got Spartans in his bunkers there, and they hit me and they bubbled me, right? And I says, right, I'm going to go. I went and scout at him. Not only could you not see his Spartans in his bunkers, you couldn't see any of his bunkers.
Yeah, because he had units over the top of them.
No,
That's
I hate
that's another bug.
to tell you.
When you put a unit over the top of the bunkers, you
Outrageous.
can't click them. Yeah.
No, but it's not even that. You know, you couldn't physically see them.
Well, that's only hidden
Dude,
between
Steve's
trophies and
mentally
things.
user.
Actually, doesn't that come down to Kixeye's visual glitch, and that also goes to go with the boost, doesn't
Yes,
it?
but this is all these problems with the glitches, the cheat. I guarantee the Spartans are the tip of the icebergs. I guarantee there's a lot more going behind the scenes that we don't know about just yet. And Kixeye are going to do this running fucking thing that they've done for the last 5 or 6 years. Maybe not 5 or 6 years, maybe 3 or 4 years, where the cheats get so bad that they've got to go in and fucking check every individual account and then make a 3,000, 4,000 ban wave. When we don't want that. We don't want it to take 6 months for kixeye to take action against cheats. If we're paying money to play PvP, or we're paying money to repair our toons or to upgrade our toons, and they're allowing cheats to get away with it for fucking 6 months of a year, and then when they do get banned, they get a 3-day ban. There's no real punishment. It's a 3-day ban. They don't get unit reduction levels or units just took it off them. It's just a fucking 3-day ban. Who's the fucking idiot? We're the fucking idiots. The fucking.
If you're a coiner, then you get in and you don't. Nothing happens to you.
No, it fucking winds me up, and it's going to be the same fucking bullshit that we've seen for the last 2 or 3 years, when they do a big ban wave. Everyone cheers. I'll make a fucking live stream saying how great kixeye is, just to fucking start the repeat of that fucking same thing in 6 weeks' time. To the point where we're saying there's cheats in the game, there's cheats in the game. Everyone's saying, nah, they fixed it. And then all of a sudden, everyone's saying the same thing. There's cheats in the game. Kixeye need to get a grip of it, because I know the coiners are coining a bit. But Kixeye have got to understand, there needs to be a punishment that suits the fucking offence.
There are, I mean, yes, there's too many cheats in this game at the moment, but there's cheats in every game on the internet.
Do you blame them, though?
Part of the internet now where cheats are available for every single game on the internet.
Yeah, but do you blame them though?
This game is just beyond joke.
Do you blame people that are turning their heads, going, well, if I cheat, I can get away with it for 6 to 8 months of a year. I'll get a 3-day ban. I lose nothing in me fucking bay. I lose no unit upgrades. All I get is a slap on the wrist, and someone takes a picture of my base and calls me a cheat on a Facebook page. That's all that happens.
All it's going to do is turn everybody to do the same thing now.
And more and more people are going to turn to the fucking dark side.
Yeah. I'm a cheater, but I don't know how to cheat.
I'm lucky if I get my computer turned on every morning.
I can't.
There you go.
I can't cheat
on that too, brother.
I can't even cheat on fucking Snap.
It just annoys me. There's no punishment that fits the crime. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking wrong.
The other thing is as well, and just correct me if I'm wrong and shout me down if I'm wrong, but kixeye don't tolerate cheating, correct?
No, that's been in their terms of service. They should need to change their terms of service. We tolerate cheating as long as you coin. That's what they should fucking now say. You'll get a 3-day ban if caught, but we do tolerate cheating. That should be kixeye's terms of service now. And then everyone that fucking wants the 3-day ban, and they can fill their boots. Fucking 3-day ban.
I'm with Mac on this. I'd rather stop playing than cheat.
I don't see the point. I'm not that desperate to win. I haven't never been that desperate to win. If I lose, I lose. If I fucking win, I win. It's part of playing the game. Oh, I've been called cheating, all this, that, and the other. I tell them to send a ticket with evidence of my cheats, and then let Kixeye deal with it. But that's not no real proof that someone hasn't cheated, because Kixeye turn a blind eye to it. Fucking Spartans on their bunkers, and nothing's being done about it.
Well, it's either that, well, why not let everybody put Spartans in their bunkers? Make it a level playing field. Just don't let one lot do it. Make it even.
It pretty much breaks PvP, though. Everyone will stop.
Yeah, but that's the point, though, isn't it? So if they're allowing the cheaters to do it, then just let everybody have it.
Yeah, but that's kind of fucking saying, well, if everyone's going to cheat it, then that don't make no sense either. That's not a punishment.
What I'm saying is make it a level playing field.
It does annoy me.
Make the level playing field. They've got to stop them from cheating. End story.
Well, yeah, that's my point. Make it.
They told us when HMTL5 was coming out, the game would be cheat free. That lasted about 6 months.
If that, about 6 seconds.
They're just a bunch of wankers at kixeye, and I'm not. I'm never going to change my opinion. They're lazy, they're two-faced, and they're wankers. Simple as that.
Well, it's Wednesday, so it's Wanking Wednesday, isn't it?
We are in. Yeah, we decided Wednesday shows is now called Wanking Wednesdays. Hello, WCJB Samar. Welcome, bro. Tim as well, another Tim. Hoagie, welcome. Right. Anything you guys want to add, and then we'll get off and we start reading off these patch notes. If you've got nothing
One
to say.
other thing I would like to bring up, if I may, and that is the visual glitch on the boost that you purchased. That when you jump out of one sector and go into another, they disappear. But according to Kixeye, they're visual. They still exist. Well, hang on. How do we know if you're spending 10 or 40 gold per boost, as an example, that those 6 hours are really 6 hours? So I had a situation where I had to send in a ticket. I sent in a ticket. I was told 3 times by one specific mod that
Not mod.
unfortunately
Community service. Community
service. Sorry, that's my bad. Community service.
Not community service. That's someone that's did go to prison. It's called a.
Well, they might as well be.
What are they called that answer the ticket system guide, guys?
Expert panelists.
No, they're no longer them either.
No. Anyway, well, the ticket representative that answered it said 3 times that it's nothing he could do. It's a visual glitch, blah blah blah. But I wasn't happy with that, and I actually said, well, no, I want you to prove now that I'm actually getting those for the full 6 hours. So I want to see the logs. Strangely enough, I also put in my email that if you couldn't provide it, it proves my point. They gave me my money back. Strange that.
Oh, you did get your money back in the end.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I wrote another ticket and I
you?
got my money back. Yeah. Yeah, got my money back.
This is the problem. They can't sit there and say it's a visual glitch. If something disappears as a paying customer, if you buy something out of a store, or even if you buy something online, so you go to Steam and you buy a computer game online, and all of a sudden that game disappears off your Steam account. Well, if Steam goes, well, no, it's just a visual glitch. The game's still there. You just can't see it. How does that make any fucking sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Max actually just come up with the ideal solution. He said they are called cocksuckers.
And the wankers.
Max
a lot of
also
them.
said, I don't know if you've seen it, the one above that.
Put on your beard.
Icky, send Icky into Kixeye offers. That will make him. That will stop him.
It fucking...
I mean, either way, has anybody else in the side chat had the same situation?
Yes.
Where you've paid for boosts,
Yes.
they've lasted 30 minutes or so, and then when you've gone to relook, they've gone.
Yes.
But according to
exactly.
Kixeye, they still exist.
Exactly that. I sent the ticket in. They said, Lord, the answer to the ticket was Lord City 3382, the 47th.
Oh, God.
The God of War Commander, we do not want no fucking trouble from you. Here's 1,000 coin to keep you shut up. True story, that one.
Now I know you're full of shit. They wouldn't give 1,000 coin to any cunt.
No, they did. No, in all fairness, when I sent in the ticket, I said I put, because I literally just put them on. I jumped out and I put the two 10 coin ones and the free ones. And I jumped out and I looked at them and it showed nothing there, like yours did. So I sent the ticket. I think it was the fastest answered ticket that I've ever sent. In 33 minutes.
Yeah.
It was answered, and they'd put the coin back into my. It was only it weren't the full 80 coin or 100 coin. I only put the 210, so it was 20 coin. They threw it back in my account. I refreshed and they were all back.
What I will say to that though, the customer service representative that did answer my ticket favourably, thank you for listening to me. And yes, I was going to keep going because at the end of the day, it's Kixeye's responsibility to prove that
Exactly.
they run.
It's their. If they know it's a visual bug, surely until they can fix that visual bug, surely what they should be doing is saying, well, we need to remove these because as a player, as a paying customer, you feel like you've been robbed.
That was my argument in the email, that as from immediate effect, you should remove all boosts until you can prove otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Exactly that. And I think that's just being fair. You can't continue saying it's a visual bug. This is a visual bug. No, when it's something I've paid for, it ain't
asked in a proper way.
It ain't a visual bug. If it looks like it's gone on my end, it's gone. As far as I'm concerned.
In actual fact, then, does that also then put us all to shame by thinking we're seeing Spartans in people's bases? Is that
it's a visual bug, yeah.
Yeah, working as intended, is it not?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're all blind. Hello, Tamraz.
Passing around.
And Lewis as well. Lewis is another goat. Welcome, Lewis. Right, I'm going to get on with the event Operation Wolfpack event briefing.
Just one thing, maybe you could explain to TJ Lawrence how he can send in a ticket without using Discord.
Yeah, you can go to the top of the page and you can hit support if you're going through kixeye.
Hang on. You can still do it through KXL.
Yeah.
So you go to the War... Oh, shit. You go to the War Commander homepage. Same way as you used to put the... or kixeye, sorry.
It still works the old way.
Hang on.
Yeah, it does. That's how I did mine.
And then when you're in here, you've got support at the top. I am showing it on the screen. It will come up very shortly. In fact, I'll make sure you guys can see it because you guys can't see the.
Even if you're playing on, even if you're playing on Facebook, you just go to the top of the screen, the kixeye logo. You just click on it, and you go straight there.
Yeah, you might. All that you have to do nowadays in the ticket system is it makes you sign in to the.
Yeah.
So even if you're logged into Kixeye, it make you sign in again. As you can see, I'm in there. You submit a ticket like the old days, and you basically do it that way. I'm not going to show you any of my tickets or anything like that because you'll be frightened of the amount of coin Kixeye send me.
It's all there, TJ.
Yeah.
In actual fact, Tamraz has actually sent you a congratulations that he said. Finally, said he said my name correctly. He's now going to make that his ringtone.
What, Tamraz? What, me saying Tamraz?
Yeah.
You might be able to change it on Discord as well, bud.
Actually, can I just call into correction? What did you mean by ringtone? Did you mean on your phone or something else?
He's going to record me saying Tamraz, and it's going to every time his phone rings, it's going to be me saying Tamraz, Tamraz, Tamraz.
You mean on his dingaling? You mean?
And his dingaling.
Yeah.
Right, guys, let's below the belt. Let's get on with Operation Wolfpacks. Oh, it's Wolfpacks, not Wolfpack. I do apologise. I misspelt it on the.
Yes, packs because there's more than one group.
Okay. To me, this picture tells me that this is. What's him? Von something. Dr. Von fucking. And that's Sharkis. And who's this one? With a beard and the mallet.
Ain't me.
That's me.
I'm not sure who that is. We'll find out, I guess. Wolfpack. So it's Wolfpacks. Operation Wolfpack starts January the 4th at 10 a.m. PST. Tomorrow 1800 hours GMT. We should be live for that, guys, as well. Ends January the 10th at 10 a.m. PST. That's Wednesday, next Wednesday at 1800 hours GMT. You will need to Google your own time zones. Store closes January 11th at 10 a.m. PST. Featuring the Corpus Solar Unit, the Lionheart. The Lionheart's Gold Tech, Pilgrim's Vision, Out of the Krug Way and Krug Bigger Than You Silver. What? Am I reading that right? Out of the Krug Way and Krug Bigger Than You Silver Tech for Krug. I think this is the kind of thing that they did for Bub, weren't it? And they're trying to make Krug sound like he's dumb. It's a dumb fucking unit anyway. We can earn the Omega Krug Parks. Sorry, mate. Go on. On here.
Fucking way.
Out of Krug Way and Krug Bigger Than You. The only problem is Krug sucks.
Yeah.
He won't get out of the way. It's a problem.
Yeah.
Can I just restart at the top a second? Just the white bit.
Yeah.
Starts January the 4th at 6 p.m. Ends January the 10th at 6 p.m.
No, 10 a.m.
No, 6 p.m.
Mine says starts January 4th at 10 a.m. PST.
Exactly.
Converting that to GMT is what.
Yeah, 1800 hours GMT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just use that. Why are we using PST?
No, I use GMT because that's when I go live with the streams.
Yeah, so let's say that in GMT.
Yeah, I see his point.
Yeah, but
it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Exactly. So it don't work for everybody.
Yeah, but we're always going to get it
Everybody
wrong.
knows
There's
GMT time.
people all around the world. The people in
Yeah,
Europe
but
are an
everybody
hour
knows
of.
GMT.
I don't even know fucking GMT.
Everybody knows PMT.
You live across the fucking road from it, you twonk.
And Mega
Everybody
Krug
knows
parts is
PSP.
also. Hopefully, everyone got them Krug parts when the bases were easy. I'm sure Kixeye are going to shit on you somewhere or another if he didn't. We've got the War Hogs Space Age War paints, and we've got Richard Hero and Tech. So if you did miss them last skirmish, you can purchase him again with the Tech. I believe you can get the Tech, and I'm not sure if you can get the build legend. We'll find out, I guess, in the price.
No, you can't. You can't.
We'll still find out. Right, so this is the Series 3 Faction Corpus Type Air, Weapon Machine Gun, Weapon Tech Solar, Targets Ground and Air, Damage Type Sustain, Size 370, Health Points or Hit Points at level 1 is 16,883,836. Health Points or Hit Points at max level, 22,500,000 dead. DPS at level 1. 2,045,455 DPS at max level. 2,071,071. Fucking hell! I'll throw myself out.
714,000.
That's it. Perfect. My brain weren't working there. Max speed is 5. Max range is 525. Talent at level 1. 10% damage and damage dealt and damage and minus 10% damage taken while deployed with the Prometheus. So it gets a Prometheus buff as well. Minus 50% damage taken while moving, minus 25% damage taken from air. That's level 1 talent. Level 10 talent gains a burst damage rocket launcher. Level 20 talent adds an extra machine gun description. The Lionhearts are on a crusade. This is going to fucking piss some people off. Are on a crusade to eradicate rogue cells and to enact Shadow's will. Piloted by ex-Sentinels trained wingmen.
Oh, they're trained.
They
now,
will.
huh?
They had trouble adjusting to corpus life. Quickly fire at any sign of hearsay, and at level 10, they gain rockets that will leave the land holy. Jesus Christ!
Oh, mate.
All right.
What the hell is that whenever it's at
I'm
home?
going to get religion in this game.
Yeah, I think
All
I
right.
like.
I don't think it's that word holy as in religion. I think it's meant to say holy as in a hole in the ground. Is how I read that.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. If Kixeye didn't have religious units in the game, I would know fuck all about religion. That's the God's honest truth. So it's nice to get a little bit of a lesson every now and then in little religious fucking.
No, well, you don't learn. Actually, you find out all the drama that people are kicking up, and then you go and Google. Oh, God Almighty! I didn't believe that.
And then take the piss at them for it.
Yep.
The question is, how long will it be before these are in someone's base or in their bunkers?
These are definitely these. You can place the Lionhearts in your bunkers, by the way, guys. But from day one, no problems. You can get 7 of them in there. So you earn the Lionheart in the token store and the event store, guys. You can buy 2 out of the token store, 2 build logistics, and can you get 2 gold techs in the token store?
probably.
Not usually, I don't think.
I'm
No,
not
you
sure. I
don't
can't.
normally. No, you definitely don't normally because you've always got to buy the 2 from the main store.
You only get the gold in the
gold
event
tech in your bunker.
Right, so you can only. Sorry, my bad. You can only get the gold in the event store. Right,
Yeah.
description. The rogue faction are sick of defeat, and when none of your plans work, something needs to change. Alliances have waxed and waned through the years, but now the rogue factions are banding together. In Operation Wolfpacks, commanders will face off against the revised mission track and the revised challenge base set. Unlock the story and tokens for the new token store in the mission track and earn huge amounts of XP in the challenge base sets. Use the event XP to purchase prizes in the event store. That don't sound right to me, wolf packs. I know what they're trying to get at.
I reckon that's been script read by Drake's dog.
Well, a wolf pack It's more than one.
I'm in a wolf
So-
pack.
So that means there's more than
There's-
one group.
There's 3
of
packs.
whatever.
There's got to be more than one. So it's got to be 2, 3, 4, 5 packs.
Yeah.
There are 3 packs.
Yeah, because he's Verkrift. He's Shadow Sharkus. What's his?
Numsy's brother.
He's Shadow
Shadow
Alliance,
Alliance.
and I'm not sure who he is.
You got the
Who's the beardy
Thor
guy?
Kruger.
Who's the guy that looks like fucking Shadow Killer?
Oh.
Stewart.
He looks like the actor that plays Reacher in the Reacher series.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
that's who he looks like.
No.
You're on drugs.
It's
One on the left.
He looks more like fucking Santa Claus, so he does.
He looks like Wolverine's older granddad.
Plus with a mustache.
That's
I'm not
Reynolds' father, it looks like.
Come on, guys, on the side chat. You please help us out. Who is the guy on the left-hand side? Ask Kixeye, do anything. Go Google it.
You got Shadow Alliance, Thor Alliance, and what the fuck's that one?
Which is
Sickle Syndicate. Thunder's
No.
just offered.
No, because Sickle Syndicate was a female leader.
Hang on, I'm going to Google it. It's going to drive me mental if I don't fucking Google it.
Let's see if any
No,
of it
it
comes up.
doesn't look like me,
Yeah.
Alistair. You
It does.
bastard.
That definitely looks like fucking... Oh, this wiki is terrible now. Right, so we've got... Red Storm. That looks like him.
Oh, no, it's not Brother Jeremiah.
No, Red Storm, the boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wiki is horrible to use now. The adverts.
Someone's offered Billy Ray Cyrus up.
Yeah, it is. Whoever said Sickle Syndicate, I think it's the leader of the Sickle Syndicate. I'm
Who
trying to
is?
find his Serge Klashnikov is his name. Hang on, you can tell me I'm wrong in a minute. I'm going to bring a page over to you once I get rid of the adverts. That is
Name
him.
is unknown.
Serge Klashnikov. Bear with
me.
There. That's him,
It
innit?
was Thunder.
He was
It
from
was Thunder that
Czechoslovakia,
offered
was he
that.
not, or somewhere like that?
He's a mad Russian. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
him.
was
It's
it?
definitely him, innit? He's the leader of the Sickle Syndicate. That
that's
fucking
right.
base hasn't been on the map for years.
Yeah,
I remember
Thunder
when.
did say that.
Well
he did
done,
say that
Thunder.
fro-
Knowledge, man of knowledge. No, he's not the corpus leader. No, he's Sickle Syndicate. That's what I see anyway. That looks like him there. They've just revamped his picture.
No, it was a female Sickle Syndicate.
No, it says here, leader of the Sickle Syndicate. Rogue faction Sickle Syndicate. Male. His name is Sasha Klasnikov.
Kalashnikov.
Sergei,
Sergey.
Klashnikov.
which is a.
He
machine
has
gun,
got a
is it
beard. He has got a beard. He's had a
it's not the
trim.
same
He's
guy.
had an
That's not
haircut.
the same guy.
Oh, he's got someone PM kicks. I say, Siddy asked this question on the
not? Yeah,
Discord.
watch you get banned.
That's not the same guy.
It is. He's just had an haircut and a new change of fucking.
Dentures.
Got cleaned up.
Perhaps he's
Went
had a
into a
wash after
spa.
the war.
I can't find anything more. They must tell us further down. Let's see if we can find out. So Verkrift is a scientific corporation with a history of rocket technology. Having discovered the potential of thorium, Dr. Henrik von Kruger, which is this guy, has mastered a security force to secure massive amounts of thorium for further research. Once a respectable organisation, their obsession with thorium has led them to madness, addiction to the power stored within. And there he is, in black and white for some reason. No, it doesn't tell us. It doesn't tell us, does it? Enemy, new event structure, enemy Verkrift, 6-story missions, challenge sets, deployable units, all. Mission 1 is 2 tokens, mission 2 is 5, mission 3 is 6, mission 4 is 8, mission 5 is 20, and mission 6 is 20. And you can then purchase the trophy, which I think is 25. And it also says here, for some reason, you can repeat the mission track multiple times for tokens for the token store. The difficulty of the mission track will increase with each repeat. Has anyone seen the difficulty? It's minute if it is.
Lee's just offered it's the same bloke but with a visual glitch.
Exactly. He definitely ain't in anyone's fucking bunkers.
The mission track is still pretty good because you can also skip the defense of your base. It's just not up to it.
Yes, you can.
It should instantly repair as well.
It has done for the last 3 events, I believe, which is a good touch. Sorry, Snake, you were going to say something, mate.
No, that's okay. No, not important. I was going to say that the difficulty of the track will also increase with each beer, but
yeah,
very good.
What I'll do is I'll neck a beer. I'll play this track, mission track. I'll do a video with it, and I'll neck a beer after each time. See how far I can get. Anyway, challenge basis.
You won't get far. You'll have to repeat the defense over and over and over again, so you will.
It's free fair.
Davey says it does get harder.
Yeah.
Let me just check the armor's corpse because this is going to drive me mad.
I did it way back. Well, way back in the day, I did do the mission track 137 times, and I started to notice it around after about 50 times. It did get noticeably harder.
Do you know what I've noticed? Our heroes that we're getting look more noticeably mentally unstable as we go.
I don't know how you look at mentally unstable, but that's a new one to me.
Try looking at them. The heroes.
It is the guy from the Armored Corpse, guys. I found him. Whoever said Armored Corpse is right.
To be honest, Animal was the first
one.
I think he was.
This is him, definitely, 100%. There.
Now, what was it you said you'd do anything to find out? So you owe Animal at least something.
I'll give him a blowjob later.
I suppose that is anything, I suppose.
So it is. Sorry, Animal, you was right. Armored Corpse. They do look very similar, though. Right, where are we? Challenge-based sets. The revised challenge set has you moving through the standard soldier set or for advanced players the commander set. Each set awards a completion bonus XP once the set is finished. The soldier base 1 is 50,000, soldier base 2 is 75,000, soldier base 3 is 100,000, and you will get a completion bonus of 250,000. Commander base 1 rewards 150,000. Commander base 2 rewards 275,000 and a completion bonus of 450,000. Just pick the one that suits you the best, guys. It's probably the easiest way. I know some of my guys, they stick to the soldier bases, and it's their way of getting their XP without complicating things with probably actually controlling units over, which makes sense to me as well. Token store. The token store is where players can purchase the event trophy, content from the last season, advanced materials, forum, and event XP with the tokens owned in the mission track. So the event trophy is 20, not 25 tokens. Lionheart, you can buy 2 of them for 4 tokens a pop. Lionheart build logistics, 2 of them for 4 a pop. And you're right, there is no gold tech. War Hog, 2 of 4 tokens. War Hog build logistic, 2 of, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the diviners. You can buy 10k advanced. 10k is 10,000 advanced materials. You can buy that 5 times. They're 12 tokens. 10 million thorium will cost you 1 token. 100 million thorium will cost you 8 tokens. 10k event XP will cost you 3 tokens. 100k event XP will cost you 25 tokens. I think we've got... This is the same as the last trophy, is it not? With a handshake.
Where's the trophy?
It's go on Discord, Snake, and I should be screen sharing, bud.
Yeah.
I'm watching the live stream.
No, you need to watch it on Discord because the live stream's lagging. It's always about 30 seconds behind.
There you go. Now it's up. Now it's
There
up,
it is.
Snake.
It's sort of the same, but not really.
I want ones where fingers come up. Or no, actually, this trophy should have been fingers going into that. See that round circle here?
Yeah.
It should have had like a hand with a finger going into it, and it just
The last
keeps
one was
and it keeps
dildo.
going up and down.
Oh,
The ladies would have loved it.
Fingering Friday.
Yeah, that's Fisting Friday then, is it that?
No, it'll be
Apparently.
fingering Wednesday.
Right, event store. New to the event store. Item Lionheart Kappa 22, 350,000 a pop. Pilgrim's Vision Lionheart Gold Tech 315,000 a pop. Lionheart Build Logistic Kappa 10, 250,000. Sorry, 252,000 a pop. Lionheart Upgrade Logistic Kappa 10, 325,000. Out of Krug Way, Krug Silver Tech 1 million. Out of Krug Bigger Than You, Krug Silver Tech 1 million. They give these things not interesting names, but you know what I mean, different. What are these techs? I think they're a damage reduction, are they not? Or a damage increase?
I would say Outer Krug Way would be an increase, and Krug Bigger Than You will be a decrease.
I think they're both increases. One's against buildings, one's against infantry, one's against vehicles. I think they're actually in the gear store. If anyone wants to, not the gear store, the workshop. If anyone wants
workshop.
to check,
Workshop.
yeah.
But it also says right here it's for 40% more damage to buildings, and the other one's 40% damage to vehicles.
I didn't stop, and no one pulled me up on it. Have you guys got anything you want to say about the Lionheart? I'll take that as a fucking no then.
We'll see, won't we? We'll see what it's going to do.
Yeah.
I do like, while it's moving, it does gets 50% less damage.
Has it got a move and shoot, or it has to be stationary?
No.
So that kind of fucks that.
Yeah.
I haven't used mine, so that's why I haven't really said anything, to be honest.
But at least
use
you know
mine.
when you know you're getting in a bit of shit and you're going to retreat, at least you know while you're pulling out you're getting 50% less damage.
Kind of
So
just,
that's a
go on, mate,
that's
finish.
50% boost in health, basically.
Kind of just said one of the Krug techs is for buildings, one's for vehicles.
Yeah, Krug Way is buildings, and Bigger Than You is more damage to vehicles.
Absolutely useless unit, guys. By the way, Krug part is War Hogs Space Age War Paints is 320,000. The Krug part is 145,000. Elite Krug part, Krug part is 250,000. Elite Krug part is 145,000. 4 Elite Krug parts is 540,000. Richard part is 160,000. You need 80 of them. Richard part times 4 is 600,000. You need how many of them? 10? No, 20. 20 of them. Richard part times 10 is 1.4 million. You'll need 10 of them.
8
of them, sorry. Do apologise. Richard upgrade token is a cap of 10, is 800,000 a pop. Templar's Oath, Richard Tech is 1.5 million. Appel Decree, Richard Tech is 1.2 million.
PayPal.
PayPal. When I say PayPal, it sounds like PayPal. PayPal's Decree.
That's another thing. That's when you buy gold.
PayPal's Decree, Richard Tech is 1.2 million.
So
Saladin's.
They dragged the Pope into this.
Yes, the
Yeah,
Vatican.
it's all religious shit. They've always done it though. Don't you
That's
remember when they brought out that trophy with the all-seeing eye?
Well, Richard was part of the Crusades, and he
Yeah.
was fighting for that.
Yeah, Richard the Lionheart. That's right.
On these prices,
And
somewhat inflated than last
Saladin
time.
one of the guys he was fighting against?
Who?
Saladin's defense, one of the techs.
I wouldn't have a clue, mate.
That's one of the characters on the other side in the Crusades.
I'm
Seems
not
to
sure.
me.
Saladin's defense, Richard Tech is 900,000. Pilgrim's Vision, Lionheart. This is the gold tech. Effects gains 100 range. So that's the same as the. It's the same as the gold tech on the
Richard.
Slot laser targeting event XP 350,000 a pop. War Hogs Space Age War Paints. These I'm not hating on, guys. I'm trying my best.
I kind of like them.
I'm trying my best to hate on them. I really am. But
Oh, I like the black.
yeah,
I like all three.
the black ones as well. I do
No,
like that.
none of them there. They cause lag.
And that is the truth, though.
Only on you.
I might buy one of each of them just to have them, but like Anton said, they cause lag.
And also there on the Snake's Point there, Saladin was defeated by Richard the Lionheart in the Third Crusade in 1187. No, 1192.
Perfect.
Where does this lag come into the game? Because I never see a lag, and I
Right,
get all the war
what
points.
happens with these when you put these into a base? What happens is that anything with a war paint, for a microsecond, it used to be really bad, but nowadays it's not as bad. For a microsecond, you'll see the standard plane, and then it will flick to the war paint. You do that 20 times, and it used to be able to cause a lot of lag, but I think it's a little bit better than what it used to be today.
Yeah, I'm buying all tech.
I like that black one. That black one looks
I'm
cool.
buying all the war paint.
And nothing else. 300 and what are they? 320,000 XP a pop.
Yep.
Yeah. Normally costs you a good few mil to get them.
Just not worth the grind.
Let's just hope we get a nice easy event again. Some stupid bases on the map where we can just farm them over and over.
You never know. You never know if they're going to do it or not. This go around.
Gambo, welcome Gambo, by the way, bro. And there's another go. Gambo says black then red. It's got to be black one. Got to be the black one for me. Right, use it or lose it will be 24 hours long. Please be sure to redeem your prizes by 10 a.m. PST Thursday, January 11th. Guys, don't fuck around with your XP and save it up for fucking till the end of the event. Spend it as you get it. There's too many of you guys that fucking sit there with 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. Don't spend it. And then the last day comes around, you have to go out with your wife, or your wife is nagging you so you can't play War Commander, or you have to go to work and you forget to fucking spend your XP, and then you're crying for a fucking week on the fucking Facebook chats.
Or unless what they do is they give it to you on the next one. So when we open up, if I've got 6.5 million left over from the last, I'm quit in.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one, mate.
No, I know. It's just mere of a hope.
Right, Sector Breach Goal. I'm not going to read this out because everyone should know that you have to beat the Sector Goal bases, or you have to get the Sector Goal bases to spawn. There's a little thing, orange bar at the top. Once that's full, the Sector Goal bases will pop on the map. You can earn 20 parts at one time. Never earned 20 parts myself, but a few of these guys have.
I've seen it once.
Yeah, I've had it.
Never.
Anton's had it.
They don't like me that much. I'm not going to read that. I just want to go through the Krug. This is the Krug. We have been told what this is, basically. Out of Krug Way, Krug does 40% more damage to buildings. Slot Krug gun, rarity silver, XP, event XP, 1 million. Krug bigger than you. Affects Krug does 40% more damage to... There's no fucking... Let me read it. Damage to vehicles and Krug, slot Krug gun, rarity silver, event XP 1 million. Right, they've spent more time on naming this out of Krug Way and Krug bigger than you than actually putting together this tech and saying what would make these players want to fucking upgrade this unit.
Speed.
This unit needs a lot of work. It's not just speed.
It needs some speed. It needs some turning speed.
It needs some little backup. It needs some little backup units that.
Needs some backup guys. Yeah.
Whenever his missile lands, maybe spawns some more. Whatever it is there.
On mini Krugs.
It needs to. It needs to have the splash for this unit to be good. It needs to have the splash of the old Juggernaut.
Yep.
And it just hasn't got it. And by the way, guys, just in case you wanted to, there is a link at the bottom of this. Join the conversation on a Discord server. So if you want to join there.
That's not our Discord server, that's theirs.
No, that's War Commander's Discord server.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. I wonder how long before these will be in the bunkers.
Krugs?
Yeah. I mean, everything else is fucking going in there at the moment, so why not?
Click on that and see what happens, Sid.
You've been banned.
Not right now. Server not available, probably.
Yeah.
No, that's what
Or it sends you to City Hub.
it's asking me to log in.
Okay.
I'm not logged in on this browser. I only use this browser for the update notes on the other Facebook. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm finding it a little bit. Oh, hang on, it's asking me to join the War Commander. Hang on, let's see if that works. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Yep.
Let's have a peek.
On the, you've got to look
Yeah,
on.
got you there.
It won't let me join.
Of course not. It won't let me join either.
How can I join in the fucking talks about it then? By the way, come and join our Discord server, guys. You have some fun on here. It ain't like Kixeye. It ain't fucking policed to the hilt.
Well, we have police, but you have to really go over the edge to get booted.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more than a speeding ticket as well.
Every now and then we do get a technical glitch, but we try to remedy that very quickly.
Anything you guys want to bring up?
I'm sweet.
How many of the new units would you consider getting without knowing?
Well, what's a tune? 11 of them.
So 11's a guide then.
I reckon a tune. Don't forget you can use these in 2 skirmish time. And we've got 4 rare tunes. So that's...
I'd never use a platoon full in PvP, so
no,
that doesn't count.
They're not a PvP unit, I'm afraid.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the full build. I always do. I'm a fucking idiot. I'll get the full build, full gold tech, and then I'll whinge how bad they are after spending fucking 6 days getting them. Like a fucking imbecile. Other than that, anyone else? If not, I'm gonna run with the shout outs.
No, I think that's covered everything.
Just to finalise, it's Saladin.
That's what I said, Saladin.
Yeah, others were saying else.
Right, okay, shout outs. I'm going to go top to bottom this time. I'm going to start off with Sir Anton Airlines, please, buddy.
Okay, there. Thanks for the invite there. And thanks everybody in YouTube and that there for coming along, and all to all the panel. It was the events. When is the event? Tomorrow? So it is tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Holy God, they're thinking everything's Fridays nowadays. That's it. Have a good event, everybody there, and thanks everybody on the panel to do everything there, their different roles, and if you can, try and keep it classy out there.
Perfect. Blade?
Yo, yeah, thanks for the invite. Thanks to the panel, thanks to YouTube Land. Have a great event, everyone, and just don't sweat it. Just do what you can. What happens, happens. There's always another day.
Perfect. Cobra C. Obra.
Yeah, thank you, Silly, for the invite. Thank you to the panel for their input again tonight. Thank you for everyone in YouTube. Although it was an ad hoc night tonight, we still got reasonable numbers. It would have been nice to see the thumbs up a little bit higher, but you know what? Hey ho, tomorrow's another show, and it's 1800 GMT. Be there or be square. God bless till tomorrow.
Thank you, bro. Lone Wolf.
Hey, thanks for putting up with me, and everybody have a good event and good luck, and you know how it goes, and keep your powder dry.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Mrs. Thackett, are you there? Nutcracker.
Just remember, can only be one Nutcracker. Goodbye.
Perfect. Project D88.
Shout out to Hannibal as always, who has been actually commenting on the chat on YouTube. He shows up as Hodgie75.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you everybody for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow for the live show.
Perfect, man. Thank you. Shadow Wolf.
Thanks for the invite. I'll be doing videos and stuff like that. I found a new live stream thing I can do my live stream on and do recordings. So if y'all need anything, just hit up us in our city's Discord.
There you go.
Have a good event and try to enjoy your weekend and stay safe because it is the new year of the 2024.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you, mate. Snake Farm, please, buddy.
As always, thanks to the YouTube family on the side chat for coming along to spend some time with us. Merci à la gang YouTube à côté qui vient passer un peu de temps avec nous. Happy New Year, everyone. Bonne année, everyone. For tout le monde. And another event. Look at that. Tomorrow.
Feels like we just got out one.
It's all a blur now, man. It's all a blur.
As always, guys, I appreciate you coming along tonight. Hopefully we'll see many of you and many, many more tomorrow. 1800 hours GMT, like Cobra said, for the live event stream. I just put a link to a YouTube channel that I think you might want to go and have a look at. He's got a few videos out now, but I think he needs pushing into making a few more as well. Other than that, guys, stay safe and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care all. Bye-bye.
God bless.
Good day, everybody.